Hello everyone, welcome to online class. Today I am going to explain you English lesson of 10th standard. It is a supplementary lesson. Lesson name is A Great Martyr Ever Cherished. So this lesson is edited by Meha Mathur and Tessie Kosi. So in this lesson, who is known as a martyr? Martyr means a person who will give his life for the sake of the country. He is known as a martyr, ever cherished. Cherished means always remembered. So in this lesson, we are going to know about a martyr who gave his life in his early age only. Let me start. First introduction is there. We often come to know from the newspaper accounts how our young soldiers aspire to live and die for our country. So in newspapers or in news we'll come to know about how many soldiers day by day or daily in the news they were saying how many soldiers are dying for the sake of the country. They are ready to sacrifice everything. So already they have sacrificed their family and came to guard our India or the border of the India, isn't it? So they have sacrificed everything. Here is a profile of a young soldier who gave up his life at the age of 25. So in this lesson, a martyr is there or a young soldier is there who has given his life or who had died at the age of 25. People live and die but continue to live forever in the hearts of the patriots. So people will live and die, but when they will be remembered or when they will be alive, when means in the hearts of the patriots. Read on to know the cherish of memory of such great souls. So by reading such a great their history, we can bring the memory of their soul. So let me start the lesson now. The sands like life slipped away forever as he continued to live on. So this is a statement. The lesson is started now. Enter the Hanifuddin household and a warm smile will beckon you to step right in. So enter the Hanifuddin household. So if you step into the Hanifuddin house, so a warm smile will beckon you to step inside. Beckon means call or invite. A warm smile is inviting you to come inside his house. But that's all a smile can do as it beams from within the confines of a picture frame. So only the smile can invite you inside his house. No one will talk here. So here confines of a picture frame means inside the picture frame only smile is inviting you inside a home. A mere memory, painful and brave, a smile belongs to a 25 years old martyr, Lieutenant Hanifuddin. So whose smile it was? It was a 25 years old martyr, means he has already has died. So he was a Lieutenant Hanifuddin. So this is the important character in this lesson. Hanifuddin is a martyr in this lesson. As you take a deep breath and try to avoid the pain that comes from knowing of a young life cut short, you will notice a large picture of snow-capped mountain peaks of the Turtuk sector in Kargil. So to get over the sad feeling, to come over the sad feeling, if you remember means you will remember the snow-capped of the mountains, means snow-covered mountains peaks of the Turtuk sector of Kargil, now called subsector Hanif in memory of Hanifuddin bravery. So now this subsector is named by Hanifuddin. So the Kargil one of the subsector is there. So Turtuk subsector. Now after the death of Hanifuddin, this subsector is been named by him and it is named as Hanifuddin's subsector of Hanif. Perhaps Hanifuddin or Khalifa as his friends called him. So Hanifuddin also has been known as Khalifa. Who called him by the name of Khalifa? His friends. And knew what he would be able to give to the nation. So this Hanifuddin know what he must give to the nation. which probably explains why Hanifuddin, who hailed from a family of musicians, so he came from the musicians family, means his member of the family were all belonged to the they were musicians, chose to join the army, but he did not continue that music. He had chose to join the army. Perhaps Hanifuddin also knew that life for him was short and so needed to repeatedly remind himself for his mission. So already some will get the information before only. If their life is short, means whatever they want to do the work, they will complete it within that time. I don't know how they will come to know this. Same like that, Hanifuddin also know his life was very short. So always he used to repeatedly remind himself of the mission. What all the tasks were there, what all the work were there, he used to repeatedly remind them. One can only surmise from a flashcard and found amongst his belongings, which simply said, "We change lives." So one can only surmise means guessing. So what all the belongings were there after the death of a person in the army, his belongings all will be sent to his home. So in that things, one of the flashcard was there. So by seeing that, anyone can say that Hanifuddin want to say that we change the lives. Fate had ensured that Hanifuddin would battle with hardships from a tender age. From his childhood only he had faced many of the hardship. Hardship means difficulties. And when he has just 8 years old, Hanifuddin lost his father, who has been an artist associated with the National School of Drama. When Hanifuddin was only 8-year-old boy, he had lost his father. What was his father was working? He was an artist associated with the National School of Drama. So in the drama, National School of Drama, he was an artist, and left to take care of 3 young boys. Hanif's mother, Hema Aziz, a vocal artist, would often have to leave Hanif and his brother alone as she travelled with a performance wing of the Information and Broadcasting Ministry. So along with Hanifuddin, 3 were there in that family, means 3 children were there in that family. So Hanif's mother, Hema Aziz. So this is the second character, important character in this lesson. Hema Aziz was the mother of Hanifuddin. She was an vocal artist, means singer. So she was an vocal artist, would often have to leave Hanif and his brothers alone. So already father has been died, isn't it? Only 3 children and mother were there. Mother used to travel here and now, and so she used to leave these 3 young children in the home alone. And as she travelled with the performance wing of the Information and Broadcasting Ministry, so she was working in Information and Broadcasting Ministry as a vocal artist. Recalls Hema Aziz, I had a touring job and was out very often, and the kids became very responsible, getting up and getting ready for school without my having to tell them. So Hema Aziz is now, she is remembering how the kids were in their childhood. So she is saying that usually she used to travel with a performance wing, and I had a touring job and was very often, and the kids became very responsible. Only 3 kids were used to live in the home when mother used to go to other places, and they became very responsible. How she is saying that? Getting up and getting ready for school without my having to tell them, without telling of the mother. Those kids only used to get up by themselves and they used to get ready for the school. I did not have to tell them in so many words, but my going to work without excuses gave them the message that one's duty is the most important thing in life. So very good sentence is here, see. No, she is saying another word. I did not have to tell them in so many words. So she once time also she did not say in the words. By working of her, means working of a mother, the kids used to know that their duty is most important. Why means mother used to go without excusing or without excusing her duty daily, or whenever the performance were there, she used to go for her duty. So by seeing that, the small kids have learned that their duty is most important in the life. While Hanif's elder brother Nafisuddin went on to become a teacher and was at the J.D. Tyler School, New Delhi at the time of tragedy, his young brother took to composing music of his on his Casio. So while Hanif's elder brother, I told 3 children were there. So Hanif's elder brother was Nafisuddin. So went on to become a teacher and was at the J.D. Taylor School, New Delhi. So when this incident occurred, means when Hanifuddin died, at that time his elder brother Nafisuddin had joined as a teacher at J.D. Taylor School at New Delhi. And younger brother took to composing music on his Casio. Casio is a musical instrument. Hanif would often team up with him on the Hanif also know about the music. He used to give company for his brothers by beating the drums. An introvert, Hanif began to make friends only by the time he was 14 years of age. So in his childhood, he used to live only with his brothers. When he started making the friends, or at his 14 years of age, until then he used to live alone with his brothers. He would often go out of his way to help people because that gave him a certain kind of joy. Another good habit he had was helping other people. That gave him a joy. And in fact, this was a quality his seniors recounted when they came to meet him after his death. So this quality came to know to his mother when his seniors came to visit his house. This was explained by to his mother by his seniors. And he was able to reach out to all. Hema mentions that a 77-year-old gentleman who paid a condolence visit to Hanif's house recalled how Hanif had approached him with some queries related to Sufism. So another person who was age of 77 years. So when he visited Hanif's house, he will recall that how Hanif has been queries, means doubt related to the Sufism, how he had approached to that 77 years old gentleman about the doubt about the Sufism. And Hanif was a student of Kerala School in New Delhi and had applied to the army when he was graduating from Shivaji College, New Delhi. So when he was graduating at Shivaji College, New Delhi, then only he was approached or he was applied for the army. And yet Hanif did not know much about the army. He did not know anything about the army. Why means he came from the music family, isn't it? Now the only exposure my sons had was through me, as he had often gone to the forward areas on performances for the Armed Forces Entertainment Wing. So mother is explaining there, my children did not know anything about the army. Only when she used to go to give the performance or the vocal, she was a vocal artist, isn't it? So when she went to give the performance in any army squad, that time children used to accompany her. That time only the kids know about the army. However, 6 months into the Indian Military Academy, IMA training, Indian Military Academy, in short form it is said as IMA training, a gentle Hanif was changed man. So when he was joined to army, in the first 6 months he had a training. In that training he had changed into a man. During those days he used to write to me about how tough the training was. Me means here mother is explaining about Hanifuddin here. So during the training he used to write to her mother that how tough was the training. I particularly remember him telling me that they had to take a Missouri bath at midnight. So at midnight they used to take a cold water bath, that is said as Missouri bath. Suppose it was some kind of cold water bath at midnight, remembers Hema. This all things now mother is remembering. Post training, Hanif joined the 11 Rajputana Rifles and was posted at Jaipur, then at Siachen just prior to the Kargil War of 1999. So first he was, after training, post training, Hanif joined the 11 Rajputana Rifles and was posted to Jaipur and then to Siachen. Siachen is a very coldest place. How will get rain here? There the snowfall will be there. And just prior to Kargil War of 1999. So the Kargil War was fought between Pakistan and India in 1999. Yet life for Hanif was always ekdam bindas. He dabbled in art. So he was a good artist, means he can draw pictures very well, sketched very well and made beautiful cards out of waste material. So he had a knack of making a beautiful cards with a waste materials. Read a great deal and loved playing the drums. He loved reading the books also, and he used to play the drums, which is why the officers at the Raj Rifts, as the army terms the 11 Rajputana Rifles, made him to get all his instruments from Delhi and form the music group now called Hanif. So by seeing his interest in the music, there when he was working at 11 Rajputana Rifles, their officers will bring all the music instruments from the Delhi and they will make a group of music. So that group was named about Hanif. While there was not enough time to rise up the ranks as he had dreamed, another of Hanif's wishes did come true when the subsector was named after him. So while there was not enough time to rise up the ranks as he had dreamed, so before joining the army only he had a dream that anything he must achieve, that all must remember him. Though because of another of Hanif's wish did not come true when the subsector was named after him. So that dream was not come true when he was alive. As a young officer, Hanif had once told his mother how a post, the Nana Singh post, had been named after a brave soldier. So when the young brave soldiers will die, one or the other place will kept up upon their name. So always he used to remember one of the post by name Nana Singh post had been named after a brave soldier. Like that he also wanted to achieve something in the army, but before that only he will die. So his bravery does live on in the air of the cold mountains and on the plains. So his bravery does live on in the air. In the air means his bravery was felt by one and all. In the air means felt by one and all in the cold mountains where he used to work, and on the plains. The scholarship now exists in his name, and his family has started a school in Kulu under the Hanif's foundation. So after his death, the family members have started one of the school named at Kulu, and it is known as Hanif Foundation. And despite the pain and loss, Hanif has earned his family a glory that will see them through the years. So after the pain and loss of Hanif, his family is living with a glory that will see through the years. In this pride that has made Hema Aziz politely decline the army's compensation after a petrol pump. So after the death of his Hanifuddin, the government will give one of the petrol pump in his name for his family members, but Hema Aziz will reject it, and she will say that the family who is in need, many soldiers will die, their family will be facing a very poor, means they will be in very trouble. So she will suggest for the Indian government to give that compensation, means that compensation is nothing but a petrol pump to that family. And there are some families whose sole bread earner is gone and they need is more, say his mother of a martyr. So not only the Hanifuddin is brave and gentle, even their family members also. So she will reject that compensation and she will give that, and for the family whose bread owner or earner was not there in the family. For that poor family, she will suggest for the government to give the petrol pump. So this is about the Hanifuddin who became a martyr, and his name was, now also it is remembered by all of us. I think you have understood the lesson. Go on studying. Thank you.